It's a remastered Black Ops 2.
Finally, remastered MW2.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, do you know what I'm looking forward to? Uncle, I could beat you at any game you choose. Any game I choose. Stay right there. Do you get it? I was going to pull out some, Joe. Yeah. Been waiting for this.
You're not taking this serious.
Asked you to do nice.
Oh, nah. What are you even talking to you? Talking to them. Don't tell me what I do to do.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Something happened to you today. You want to unwind?
You depressed in that. What's going on? You need a massage? Darky's next to you. Pause.
Pause.
Yeah, that's what I said. Pause.
Fiona, could you just pull the door a little bit more? Because it just stops like. There we go. Don't have to close it. There you go. Because
Arigato.
the wind will catch it and it just
Gozaimasu.
goes open. So how are we, people? 2025. It's first time I'm seeing you two faces fresh.
Oh yeah,
I ain't
this
seen
is
I ain't
it.
seen your faces since.
Mad
Happy New Year.
thing. Happy New Year. Stop.
How was your birthday?
My birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, it was easy.
Yeah?
Sweet, yeah.
Well, you not do nothing extravagant this year? Yeah, chill out.
Oh, chilled. Yeah, the night I was literally going to piggyback off of my cousin Josiah's birthday because it's on the 31st. He didn't do anything, so I didn't end up doing anything. And then on the day, it was literally brothers came round, mum came round, Jamie come round, and then that's it. We just chilled, played a couple games.
That's my type of evening.
Easy.
That's
You know
my
what I'm
type of
saying?
evening. Easy.
That's it.
I like
See me, I don't like going clubbing. I've never done it. So. But yeah, why didn't you invite me?
Oh, sorry. It wasn't even an invite. It wasn't even
I didn't think of you. I was enjoying myself. You weren't even an afterthought.
He didn't think about nobody. People were just like,
But
oh,
most
we're
people-
coming round. It's your birthday.
Yeah, because I was just gonna lock my door. That's what I was gonna do. Like,
Bro, same way.
people were gonna
Same
come-
way.
I was gonna literally, because I got a little ring camera. I was gonna be like, yeah, what's up?
Exactly.
I'm at a hotel, so you're gonna have to come.
I'm
down.
not here. I'm inside, really. I'm still in there. Yeah, man, leave me alone. Because when it comes to my birthday, to be fair, I'm just like, it's just another day. I'm miserable like that. Like, it is just another day at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So you can come and celebrate me for a little peace, but give me peace and quiet because I need that, regardless of what's going to happen on my birthday. Like this year, 30 this year. Yeah.
Big 3-0.
Big season. Yeah, we're going to talk about what we're going to do afterwards. So I'm trying to go away, trying to go home. So if you know what home is, you know what home is. So you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I'm not trying to go and, well, when you go home, you're going to go and live it up a little piece, I guess, isn't it?
Guarantee.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to be here
Best
for my birthday.
believe I'm
this
going to be
year.
hitting some of them fets.
Hey, if you're trying to go, well, my cousin Cher is trying to go jazz festival time. I think that's May.
That's me.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a madness out there, isn't it? Crazy.
Yeah,
Too much for me.
They have a great time over
Too
there.
much for me.
Jazz
Too
fest.
much
Slow
loudness.
down.
I'm old. I'm done with that now. I'm done. Can't do
The
it.
systems are different.
I'ma live it up.
Speakers, yeah.
Yeah.
Properly,
Yeah, the bass in
I
your
want my
chest.
bones vibrating from the base of the speakers. I'm feeling my chest. Yeah, man, them fets they're different. Still, I need to go experience the St. Lucian Fet, man.
Yeah. I did it. I've experienced it as a young child, but not.
Not as a grown.
Not as an adult. But I told you I'm miserable, man. I don't want to hear no loud and
Go
speakers.
back as an adult and the misery will go away.
You think?
Yeah.
You mean I'm
100%.
miserable? I'll be like, yeah, it's good. My back's hurting. And you go find somewhere to sit down.
Nah, man, just drink some rum.
I don't drink rum.
Yeah, that's a
I'm
fact.
drinking
We're
the
just-
poison,
Yeah, don't
the
worry.
alcohol, the ethanol,
Nah, not ethanol. We'll drink good rum.
the poison.
Some good rum.
You feel
know
that
what I'm
when
saying?
you
Get
feel
that in
that
your
burn in the back
system.
of your throat. How is that any good?
Nah, man, we'll make it into a punch. You won't even feel the back of your throat. You won't feel the pain in the back of your throat. What you'll feel is a nice sweet taste. Pause.
Then,
And then
What that pain is all the parasites in you screaming as they're getting burnt away. That's
but
what
it's
some people
burning
like.
everything on the way down too.
Everything else.
Everything else is getting burnt. So that's why it's catching the parasites because everything else is getting burnt same way.
burn.
Jeez, what you talk about?
Dangerous, isn't it?
But you're right, Jamal.
Yeah, man, I'm well. I've literally just been working, bro. That's why you haven't seen me. And that's going to be...
No, bro, this is a staple of every time we start the podcast. Yeah, man,
Genuine.
just working, man.
I'm working, bro.
working,
That's
man.
what grind. I'm in
Man's
grind
working.
mode. That's what I'm on right now. Like I'm literally just working. There's goals that I want to hit, and they're not going to be hit unless I don't mash work. So I mash work, and that
Makes
is
sense.
me every day, 7 days a week, like until further notice, and then when I can actually start chilling out in like a little bit more, start having like full day, like start actually having certain days where I can just start. All right, cool. You can take it a little bit easy today, but until that day comes, we're 7 days a week. I call off in the evenings, and then that's it.
I was about to say, no, I feel bad. I didn't work really much this week at all.
I know.
Nah,
Easy.
I'm still company based, I guess. And you man are self-employed. You don't have to work for yourself. It's nice, but I just 4 days this week they didn't tell me to go in.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, it was just get paid.
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. I went in on Friday. It was a 3-hour job, so I was home by 12 o'clock.
That's crazy. I mean, there's perks in it. If you get yourself a good job.
Perks, bro. I'm not taking this for granted at all. I don't bite the hand that feeds me. Massa.
Stop it.
You want me to stay at home?
Massa, don't kill me.
At least from Mondays to Fridays.
That's crazy.
By the good grace of Massa,
You need me to go in on a Fridays, Massa? Yeah, that's what I just want to do on Friday. For a 3-hour take home. That's quick thing. But yeah, it won't be the same. I know at the start of each year it's been similar for me when I've been in this kind of work drainage.
Yeah.
First few weeks of the year, ain't no one going to work. Not because of us. The sites are closed. All them man there just pissed up, drunk, so they're not opening wherever I usually go and work. So the place is not open, so I can't do no work. Yeah, so I ain't gonna say nothing.
And also the weather probably played a part as well.
Bro,
due to like,
I don't want to be out there in that right now, man. It's crazy. My fingers were falling off just before Christmas when I was doing that, and then it dropped to like -3 and 4 this last week.
Yeah, got in the car. I was like, damn. I was like, why is it so cold?
My central heating froze. My central heating pipe froze. So it just lock off the central heating. You have to go there and defrost it. You have to pour hot water on the pipe and that to pour it out. Yeah, man, it's techie. We ain't built for these kind of colds, man.
Not at all.
No.
You think we'd be a bit more prepared, but it happens so sporadic. Like, we know there's certain times of year it's coming.
Yeah, but then it's like boom.
Yeah, it hits instantly and then it's gone before you know it.
Because one day it's 7 degrees and then the next day it's -4.
Yeah.
And then it's back up to 4 or 5 degrees and then it's back down to -5. I'm like, well, bro, make your mind up. Because this is just jarring me. At the end of the day, like, I can't plan for this when I'm going to work. I just have to carry everything all the time, anytime.
Be prepared just in case, worst case scenario and all the rest of it. I hear
Jarring.
that. I think England, though, on a whole, could be better prepared for their winters. Like, as a society, we're not prepared for the winters.
Let's talk. That's a beautiful segue talking about the weather and all that. Los Angeles.
Yeah, I've been hearing about this.
You're not seeing it?
I'm seeing little bits and pieces, but I thought, bro, I'm working.
Bro, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy what's going out there.
Feast showed me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I seen like the floor looked like it was splitting. There's magma coming up from the floor. I was like, what kind of floor is
I'm trying to see what, I don't know what.
Fires going every. I'm like, wait.
I don't know what I can go. All right, here we go. That's kind of what's going on in there. Look like hellfire.
Oh, that thing just. I thought it was an iPhone.
It must have iPhone.
Cool.
Yeah, hindrance. I don't try to turn up the volume too much because of the mic that next to you, innit? But
Oh, so it's just for the fires.
yeah, bro. So basically, it's the kind of, it's an annual thing over there. Really, they have this bushfire in it, but. They get lucky. It's wherever the wind goes is where that fire is gonna go. And this time the wind said, "Yeah, we're gonna go towards where everybody lives."
Yeah, that's it.
This time we're going over that way, and all the people are gonna lose your yards. So all the rich people is it the Palisades or something like that in California is where it's mainly happening. That's where the rich people live.
Oh, swear.
So it's just wiped out all their yards. So I see people like Paris Hilton lost their yard. The coach for the Lakers, JJ Redick, lost his house. A few, obviously hundreds of other people, but these are the celebrities are getting the yards, so you know it's peak.
Yeah. Well, I heard
That's what we hear about it though, because of celebs.
Yeah. So when the celebs are in, that's when you know it starts to get to
I
the
didn't
news.
even know this happened every year.
We kind of, they just brush it under the carpet. But
Until the
because
year
you
the
know me
celebs.
alive, I have my ear to the ground, and I like to be in politics here and there, see what's going on. I see that the LA governor, what's his name, Gavin Newsom, I think he is.
Okay.
Yeah, my man just about a few months ago, he just defunded the firefighters anyway of like 100 million, 110 million.
Crazy. And then I know that once
So you obviously know this happens every year.
Yeah. And the fire started. I know that I heard something about the insurance companies start cancelling fire coverage.
Oh yeah,
for the
most
housing.
likely. Yeah. And say it's act of God now.
Yeah, it's like that is
Act of God.
Imagine.
Oh, America is the worst of insurance. They want to take your money quickly, but they don't want to pay it out when it comes to doing the actual good stuff on the other side of it. They don't give a toss
They've just
about
been
you.
taking this bread,
Yeah,
and then just decided It's probably going to be a fire, so
Yeah.
No,
let's just
the fire
cancel the fire
started, bro.
insurance.
No,
what,
the fire
fire's already
started. They'd been having the yards burned down, and then they stated, "Oh yeah, we're cancelling the fire coverage for your insurances." By the way, people.
Look, a fire tornado has been spotted in Los Angeles Pacific
Fire tornado.
Palisade, wherever it is, bro. In the blaze,
What
bro.
kind of final
Palisades,
destination?
that's what it
Well,
is.
insurance sometimes I think is just like a myth. When it comes to stuff like that,
Yeah, it is a myth. Like insurance,
it's the only thing where you don't want to pay out. You know,
Bro,
you collect money and you
have
only
to
goes
pay it.
not to pay it out.
and you don't ever want to pay it
That's
out.
it.
You don't ever want to use it. You don't ever want to use that because the moment you have to use that, the premiums are gonna go up again. Plus, that insurance, whoever created insurance back in the day, bro, was onto something.
Yeah,
Yeah, they made a whole lot of money from chiefing people, innit?
yeah.
Tax and insurance, bro, two of the things that you just feel like, rah, them man are onto something. Smart people. Sorry.
Yeah.
In some way, they're smart.
Oh yeah. Conniving.
Conniving, definitely. Boy, they got us.
But yeah, facts. They've set a whole system up that involves us having to have used both. It's crazy work.
Yeah.
So these fires then, so what? They happen every year. They go on for whatever
they
length
burn
of
themselves
time,
out.
and they just burn themselves
They
out.
burn themselves out. They get to wherever they can. They get to the max or wherever they burn out of my fuel, or they reach the sea. In some matter of fact, and they finish.
But I swear we're on a water planet. Why can't we just put it out?
What do you mean?
We're on a water planet. Why can't we put the fire out with water?
Because they don't. You know how just stupidness like that. Move the water away from where it's naturally meant to be. Reroute it elsewhere. Next minute, you got land subsidence and I ain't got enough water here. I mean, the water tables mash up, infrastructure's mash up, nature's mash up because you've moved water away. Next minute, it's too
Take
dry.
out the
It's too dry.
backside sea.
It's too dry where they've removed the water. It probably goes up in flames.
Just go, just pull it out of the sea.
But if
you
you're
gotta take it
not-
out of a lake or a river, pull it out of the sea.
No, if you're not close enough to the sea, I guess you got
It's
to have
LA.
time.
A lot more.
No, LA's not small, you know.
Fairs.
Bro, Los Angeles is not small.
Fairs.
I mean, and it's California, I think. It's not just necessarily Los Angeles now, so it's gone further.
moving.
But I ain't known too much into it. But all I know is they defunded the firefighters before it happened, so you know something's underneath all that. We'll leave the
Yeah, that don't
conspiracy
make no
to
sense.
the professionals.
Yeah, that sounds
That's
just
too
spooky.
too coincidental.
Too coincidental, innit? Too close together.
Yeah,
It's like
and you know it happens on a regular basis.
That's it.
So
This is the only time it's decided to lick the rich area like that.
trust. That's true.
that's the first thing that I was like, you're hitting the rich area. I wonder what you guys were trying to cover up and
The
protect
actual-
there.
that's
That's the
what
first thing
that's
that
the
came to
first
my
thing that
mind.
came
I was
to
like,
my mind,
what are you? The same way they put Diddy inside my man's yard. And then now everybody's now going, since the uncoverage of Diddy and all the rest of it in his yard, they're like, the tunnels lead to this house and that house.
What are you on about?
So P. Diddy,
Yeah,
you see when the whole him getting arrested thing happened,
yeah.
and then with him getting arrested and all the rest of it, you start seeing, underneath Diddy's yard, he's got tunnels to these other
Yeah,
yards.
tunnels. I didn't know
The
that.
rest, yeah. They're saying he's got tunnels to these yards. Michael Jackson's house is one of them, and these other houses, and blah 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 blah.
No, I don't know that.
So what they're basically saying is there's an underground tunnel system that you can use Diddy's yard to then go to all these different yards and this, that, and the other. Yeah. So, but who owned that yard before Diddy?
Who
Do you
did?
guys know?
No.
It's the Playboy Mansion. The place.
Oh, what?
Yes.
Hugh
what's his-
Hefner.
Hugh
Yes,
Hefner.
Hefner.
Oh,
Yeah, but we
okay.
knew
Is that
Hugh
the
was
same
on them
house?
things, bro.
Yeah. So
We're
You've
aware.
been on them things, bro.
But my
Come
thing
on.
is this: everyone's going, Diddy is the mastermind.
No way. No,
And I'm like,
no.
the house and those tunnel systems were built before Diddy was there.
but we-
Are you lot outside your mind?
If you didn't think that Hugh was on them things, bro, you man are stupid. That's just naivety.
Stupid. Pure
That's
naivety.
bro.
Pure naivety.
How many
Do you know what I'm
girls did he have up sleeping in that one house for technically one man? That's outrageous,
get it?
bro.
yeah,
What?
in your face, isn't it?
Yeah, in your face.
Yeah.
In your face.
Very much so. Very much so.
and
So obviously we've seen that play out and all the rest of it, but then they've gone and put Diddy there as like that's why I personally think that Diddy I think part of the deal was Diddy has that yard so that they can then push it onto him as he's the person that everyone should be pointing the finger at, rather than my man.
Who? The one that's dead now?
Yeah.
He's been dead.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because he's still got into. There's a lot of things that come with that. Like if they was to uncover like what he was doing, all the rest of it, and where it all started,
Yeah. I hear what you're saying.
it
You
opens
can
up a
backtrack
can
it
of
lot-
words, innit?
lot
Yeah, it
further
opens
back
up a
than what we're
huge
doing
can
right
of
now.
worms. Whereas like putting it on Diddy, it's just well we know Diddy's been doing this stuff anyway, and he's getting done for X, Y, and Z, so it makes sense.
Put him away, man. He was the reason why
he-
Tupac and
100%.
Biggie dead too, man. Put him away. I'm not trying to see that man out on the streets no more.
Biggie a sus
I'm
man.
sick
as
and
well.
tired. I'm bored of that.
They're all
Who's
in
the
it.
sus man?
All
Biggie.
of them.
Bro, yeah, he said some sus things in his lyrics as well, innit?
Bro.
Yeah, that, what is it?
Biggie.
You look so good, I suck on your father's. Yeah.
Was that so?
Yeah.
sus as
There's
hell.
some dark lyrics in
He's
there.
he's sus. Like he be saying some sus stuff. And it's like that's
What
why
was it? He had the transformer in the bed. Have you seen that video?
No, that's crazy though.
He
Like,
had the transformer in the bed.
nah,
You know
that's
what they're talking about when they say transformers?
crazy.
Them man are different. Though. Americans, they come up with some different adjectives
Yeah,
to
man.
describe people.
It's just not. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think people are going to start, the hip hop world is definitely going to start taking Biggie out of their top 5.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't think so.
I personally don't think he should have been there anyway. Like just him lyrically, I'm like, his career wasn't round long enough he hasn't got a portfolio large enough to be talking about top 5.
What Tupac does?
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't think so either.
Oh, okay.
I don't think neither one of those two should be in the top 5. Pac or Tupac.
I think it's purely because of the age of what they would do. What they did at their age is why they're so high up in the game, because they were dead by 25, 26 at the end of the day. And what they had 3 number 1 albums each or something like that, and they were just pumping out songs that kind of were relevant to the times. And they were like, right, are you writing all this at that age? That's why people looked at them like that, because I think Pac died at 24 and Big died at 26 or something like that. So you got to give them the props for the age of what they were.
Yeah, no, don't get it twisted. I think they're hard, and I think they've like really helped as artists. I think they've pioneered and opened up a big room for like the industry. But I just personally don't think they've got a strong enough or long enough portfolio that then allows them to be in the top 5 of all time.
All right then. Quick segue. Well, who's your top 5?
That's a difficult one, you know.
We got time.
Oh, that's a difficult one.
We got time.
Because this is something that I've been juggling around with as well. Because I've been thinking, all right, because that's actually because of that, my belief of like that not being the case. I'm like, well, okay, who's the top 5? Who really would be top 5 then? Q.
It's in Q-Tip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Q-Tip. Jay-Z. Well, why do you do that?
Okay, carry on, innit? Carry on.
No. We both had responses. Go on, say your piece. Go on, say what you want to say. No. Don't get twisted. I don't agree with him like what they got going on outside of, do you know what I mean, the music. But as a lyricist and
I've
what
got
he's
to
done
agree with you.
artistry wise,
I got to agree.
Jay-Z's serious. Like I used to rate Nas over Jay-Z naturally because Nas was a better artist. I like Nas's message better. And I like what Nas stands for in his music more. But Jay-Z as a lyricist and as an artist, he beats Nas, unfortunately.
I can't agree with that. But okay,
Why,
we'll agree to disagree.
why do you say that?
Huh?
Why do you say that? Why?
Nas is just the better lyricist,
You reckon so?
100%. In my opinion. That's just me.
Fair enough.
If Jay-Z's good for the mainstream, that's about it. So that's why I'd say. And he's got the better connections and he's well more established and he rocks the Rockefeller. So he initially got a better standing, more push, more advertisement. But personally, I feel like Nas is much better.
Because I've been listening to Jay-Z's recent albums and I've been listening to Nas's recent albums.
Yo, I'm not rating Nas's recent stuff. I hear
Of
that.
course, yeah, well,
It
his recent
is
stuff isn't
pants.
that great, but
And that's what I mean, like the longevity,
collabs with,
the ability to.
what's the name? Damian Marley and all them lot.
Serious. Yeah.
serious
In that
albums.
regard, if you're talking about like that, there's an argument. I do hear it because that versatility.
Yeah, but
being
now he's
able to
not.
then jump on
I
those
don't
things
think
as well.
I don't think there's much question about it, bro.
Yeah,
There's
Nas cool.
not me for me personally
do you mean?
between battle between Jay-Z and
Oh,
Nas.
definitely. Jay-Z gets wiped the
Yeah,
floor with
90s
90s Nas.
90s
90s Nas versus 90s Jay-Z. 90s Jay-Z don't
Illmatic
even
and
stand a
still
chance.
Matic.
Yeah, that was
as much as we weren't really born at those times.
It
and
didn't
that,
matter.
It didn't matter. It still hit us differently.
I remember hearing that song for the first time. I was like, oh my days. The way Nas came into the beginning of that track, immediately just had you.
But yeah, we got 4.
I got 3 more. Three more. Ooh.
Are you doing it in order or is just any order?
Nah, no order.
Who would have
Okay.
met from a Tribe Called Quest?
You want Tribe Called Quest people?
Q-Tip.
I know
was
Q-Tip was obviously
one of them.
them.
That's why I mentioned Q-Tip because that's the first. That
I don't
he
know.
personally
I
was
would just call it a Tribe Called Quest, bro.
he was my favorite
I'm not
artist out
trying
of
to.
the
If
group.
Ella was here, Ella will break it down for you because that's her group there.
Who's the dead president?
Who did Dead Presidents? That's Jay-Z.
No, I'm thinking.
But Dead Presidents too. That's my tune, bro. It's mad actually because I'm listening to a remix of it as we speak on the Spotify by Logic.
Oh, man, look at that. Look at that.
That's crazy. You said Dead Presidents. I don't know. Dead Presidents. I'm already listening to it. That's crazy. But yeah, as you said. So you what was it? It was Q-Tip and Jay.
Yeah, they're two. Kendrick.
Okay.
Kendrick's in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Terminator, top. Terminator's the guy, fam. Easily top 5. This guy's looking it. This guy's looking it. That's a Terminator top 5. Terminator bad, bro.
You know what,
top
tell him
5
though.
all time.
Tell him though, like if we didn't just listen to that before man come in the studio. It's in my head.
Yes.
About these man can't move to me.
Yeah.
I'll move to
I'll
man.
move to man. Pause.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
Peacefully.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I hear that. We'll give an honourable mention to Terminator.
I don't know about no honourable mention.
He was
in
a
my
pioneer
books.
for the team.
Was a pioneer.
But he is genuinely for the UK
Around the
team.
Madrid, you know, it was 3-1.
Swear down.
Yeah, it was 1-0 when Mbappe scored, and then the Madrid Barcelona did none of that.
None of that.
This is our team, bro.
Yeah, none of that.
Let me in your mouth. That kid is different, bro. But you said King Kenny.
Yeah, so I've
number
got
3.
two more.
Well, not number 3. He is in the top 5.
Yeah,
We're not going in order.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like Lil Wayne and I don't like Eminem. So you're not gonna hear Lil Wayne or Eminem.
I have to give Eminem an honourable mention because he is one of the coldest barists.
I was about to say I'll give him an honourable mention.
You don't like his music,
but I'm not a fan of his music, so he's not gonna
you
be
may
my
not
top
like
5.
the music, but I have to give him the props. But the man can just spit on any track, any time, and not run out of bars. I just don't understand. I'm a human being can just always come up with so many kind of double entendres, triple entendres, and they're fresh. They're not really rehashed bars, like you know what I mean. But yeah, carry on.
I'm just not
Eminem, might as well mention Devlin as well. Devlin Cold
time.
level.
Do you see him when you
triple and double entendres?
Did you remember when Devlin pulled? Did you see when Devlin pulled up on DJ AG in the streets?
Oh, yeah, I've
recently,
seen
bro.
Yeah.
Bro, brought me back. Took me back,
Swear
bro.
down.
Bro, it took me back.
I forgot all about it.
Devlin was different gravy.
Yeah. I'm trying to think
Different gravy. That's the type of man Devlin is. Different gravy.
of
Yeah. Are you pondering? Are you finding it hard?
I am. It
It's
is a different-
London City, innit? Was a tune that all the girls used to pump, innit?
I can't lie, I love meth.
Method Man.
Yeah, man.
Of course.
I love meth.
Even Redman and Method Man.
Yeah. Dangerous duo. I forgot about this one still.
You're in London City.
You don't know about this.
Let me just say something. You know that's a remix of a Kingdom Hearts tune.
Yeah.
Is that actually?
Yeah.
That's why it hit me differently. When I heard that one start, I was like, Devlin knows Kingdom Hearts.
Man found the fat man when he got you as a fan there,
man,
innit,
real
in that
fan.
moment.
Stayed. But we're up to 3 still. You still on King Kenny?
No. I said meth.
Meth.
Yeah, Method Man. Yeah.
Bro, you sounded like an old head. Buster.
Busta Rhymes was different, you know.
You see with Buster, yeah? The Coming, pause. That album there, why? Bro, that album there had me turned different as a kid, bro.
I hear it.
Different, bro. And the intro for that, about 19. I'm like, bro, this is hitting me as a kid.
Busta was hard.
It was cold. The intro to that album was ridiculous.
Yeah, Busta was hard.
Busta's not in my top 5, so.
I hear it. Busta's not in mine either, but
about
he is
Twister?
cold.
Nah. What are you doing, bro?
This guy's just you're trying to think of the most obscure
He's just
person he can
throwing
think of,
names
and he's
out.
just
He's
like, I'm
throwing
just
names
gonna
out.
dash
But
you.
Ludacris though.
It could be in mine. He my childhood was ludicrous. I can't lie. That big foot. Boom. No. That stands up. No. Now move, you move.
Just like that. When that was a bag. I hear it. No, because of those things there, the nostalgia.
Your childhood top 5. Ludacris can touch that.
No. Ludacris is in there. Ludacris,
see,
Buster's in there as well for childhood top 5. Childhood top 5.
Remember
When he come from the big arm.
Yeah. Bitch, get out the way. Hey.
Luda had, bro, his marketing value for kids. He knew how to get the kids on his side. Bro.
Genuinely, he was
Him and
hard.
Nelly kind of thing. Aye.
But I think I don't even think it was just kids though. He had everybody on his side because like the artistry, you know, well, we ain't seen nothing just like outrageously, just like it was like that. Like where we had Buster had brought that, but like
kinda, yeah.
he just kind of took it to his own level and brought his own little something into it.
You want to ram with me?
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying?
That scene was too much. Man going head to head with a goat like that.
Do you know what I mean?
Breaking neck.
Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, it's too cold.
I was like, what's Buster doing? What is he doing, bro? This man is different. But anyway,
All time.
I think that's 4 now.
Yeah.
Man from the Wu-Tang.
Right, that's what I said. Meth,
The
innit?
RZA.
Cypress Hill.
The Jizza.
Yeah, the RZA.
That's why I wonder if how old Dirty Bastard would be, like if he would be in a
ODB?
top, yeah, bro. I wonder if ODB would be
one of my favorites.
a
The
top
reason
5
why
artist.
I crashed my BMW and why I don't have ODB. Aye, bro. Different. When the tune was pumping, when I see the gas coming out of my bonnet after I crashed the BM
Yeah,
and that
long.
ODB's just blaring up in my speakers.
Stop it.
Alright, where's the tune? But anyway, yeah, Brooklyn Zoo.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
This is the tune.
I would have loved to see this man.
And the smokes was coming out my beard.
Ah,
I was head down like this.
pissed. Done, innit? Done.
Alright, bro. Hey, alright, cool. We're done with you for a bit. We're moving on to Darky.
please.
Top 5, go on, throw.
Top 5.
Top 5. That's what I'm saying. A difficult one, bro.
What, you talk about rap or just
Bro,
artists?
we're starting 2025 with a top 5 list.
Of hip hop, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
we'll stick. You have to
stick
stick.
to
We'll
hip-hop.
stick
Okay,
to it.
cool.
Next time we come back, we'll do R&B. After that, we'll do soul. If you want to do them things there, I'll give you a bit of time to go away and think about your things and come back.
I think I'd need less time thinking about those ones than I would the hip hop. Yeah,
The thing is,
bro.
no, it's harder for me because I just love different amounts of
For different reasons, I
like
hear
the
it.
emotions.
Yeah.
Pendergrass. Let me just go through my soul thing, bro.
Cool and the Gang.
Yeah, but Cool and the Gang is just kind of one of those one-off tunes. I can't lie. I'm pretty sure that's just a one tune thing. That's for me.
Earth, Wind, Fire.
No,
You don't rate Earth, Wind, Fire?
I wasn't really bumping that thing.
What?
I went.
Blasphemy! Yeah.
Bobby Womack.
As well.
Rick James, Keith Sweat.
Okay.
The BBQ band. Yeah.
Earth, Wind and Fire, what they was talking
Starvu.
about.
Body Fusion is one of my favorite tunes of all time, bro.
Who's the guy that sings rah rah Rasputin? Oh, who's that brother?
I'm not gonna play all that for copyright reasons. Yeah. The
Now you
SOS
actually gotta be
band,
looking at music.
Delaphonics, OJs.
Didn't want to have to.
Who else I'm bumping in there? The Jones Girls, the Isley Brothers, Impressions, Lenny Williams.
What about Vibes Cartel? Proper English.
I don't know.
Got me speaking in proper English.
I don't know, but would you man spend all that bread to go out to watch Vibes how the way he is now in Jamaica?
Hell no. What the hell
Nah.
for? I wouldn't even go and see him back
I
then.
saw enough people on my snap, out in Jamaica for the New Year's Eve thing. I thought,
wouldn't-
right, you man got money to waste.
I wouldn't have done that when he was in his prime.
Or what?
Forget about
You wouldn't
now.
have. Oh, you're not a fan like that?
I love Vibes, but it's like Vibes is just vibes. He's
I don't
not
think Vibes
vibes
would have
enough
made
for
us
me.
pay that much in his prime.
Nah, he wouldn't have. That back then it was a different kind of industry though. We wouldn't have had to pay that kind of money to go see someone like that. But it's not like, I mean, look at seeing MJ back then.
Women were fating.
Do you get it? But how much was it? Do you know what I'm saying? We wouldn't have to
I
pay
think
this.
my mum paid 50 quid or 70 quid.
Do you see what I'm saying? To go see Michael Jackson, the best performer of all
Prince
time.
times. Prince times.
Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Some
So
of the
it's
sticks
like,
were like 20 quid.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I see receipts of like £23. I'm like, so you know what I mean? And you lot are trying to charge me an arm and a leg
Like
to
five
go see
Any
to
man.
go
I think it's
see
like
a man who
£5.
doesn't even dance.
You know that?
a man who can barely sing. Do you know what I'm saying?
Try and wind up Spice, man. Look
Do you
stiff.
know what I'm saying? I can't. I'm not on
no,
it.
it's
I'm
funny,
not
bro,
on
it's
it. I'm not
funny.
on it.
That's
Like,
funny.
I
But
love
anyway.
him as an artist, but like,
You.
But yeah, whoa.
yeah.
Yo,
At least four, because I got the
Give me
four in it.
3.
what you want free? What this is has to be hip hop.
Oh, the thing is, yeah, your top 5 can move around because
Sugar Hill Gang.
Okay. Man just trying to do PC, trying to just be generic. Man said Sugar Hill Gang. Okay.
I've never heard this guy listen to Sugar Hill Gang in my life, bro.
Okay.
In my life, I've never heard this guy.
Cypress Hill.
You know what I'm saying?
Who else you got throw in
Let's
there?
go say Tyler the Creator.
Oh no, that's me though.
What, in top 5?
I told you my top 5 could be different, bro.
Of all time, of hip
My
hop?
top 5.
Okay, so this is your
My
favorite artist.
Favorite artist. Of
Oh,
top
okay,
5.
well then that I could reel off easy. I thought we meant like just best artists.
If you're gonna just go rap artists of all time, I would just throw like your Kenny in there. I have to put Drake for what he's been doing of lately. Okay, Jay-Z. Trying to think back. I have to go backwards as well.
Because you said M before, so you have to put M.
Okay, that's 4 already then. So that's already 4. So it's Kendrick, Eminem, Jay-Z, and I said somebody else in there as well. I said
Drake.
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 Kanye West.
Swear down.
Kanye
None
West.
of the old pioneers that got hip hop started.
As you said, their catalogs don't compete with these man's catalogs anymore.
Okay, fair enough in that one.
These man's catalogs surpass that.
I hear that. In that
They're there for they're there. If we were going to be doing my favorite top 5,
Okay,
you know what I mean?
cool.
So if I was going to do a favorite top 5 currently right now, it would sound weird. Obviously, I have to put 38 Special in it because I listen to this man daily.
Oh, swear.
This man's lyricism is cold. Double entendre, triple entendre is cold. Tyler the Creator, I listen to this man on a regular. This is in my playlist. Wiz Khalifa, another man that's regular in my playlist. And then it's a toss up now. The last 2 spots is hard for me because I can have Logic in there. I listen to Logic all the time. I can have J. Cole or Kendrick Lamar. So that's what I'm saying. Those 3 man in there, it's a toss-up between them 3 man that's in that last 2 spots. But the first 3, 38 Special, Wiz Khalifa and Tyler Creator, that's cemented.
Guaranteed.
That's who I'm. If you're looking at my phone, that's what you're going to see.
You're going to
all
see
the
in
time.
there, yeah.
Oh, my boy, do you know what? In all honesty,
Oh,
wouldn't
sorry.
be able to answer
Poo-poo that. Above all of that, you know who's above all of that? Sar Baby. Purple Ape. You know how much I listened to that rap. Bro, I didn't notice how much I listened to that one track until I saw the Wrapped Up come over, bro.
And then you see how much that song's playing up through.
I saw like 500 times in it. I was like, nah,
track.
that's ridiculous. One track on there, but I do listen to him, but one track out of
500
all of it.
times.
Yeah, it's super.
That's more than twice
There's
a day.
certain times that I'm just, I finish work, I know I'm driving home, it's 7 o'clock, I'm driving home, I'm like, yeah, Purple Ape has to get run, bro. It's getting run. And then halfway, I'm 3/4 of the way home, I have to get run again, bro. So that's 2 times on the journey home from work.
That's okay. It
That's
is.
just one day.
That's crazy.
One day out of 365 and I played it twice.
Do you know, that's crazy. I hear it still. There's only one person. There's only one track that has me do that really, which is Glow 88,
Oh, yeah?
Ariel J.
Okay. I like the tune. I do like it.
If you know, you know. That one's there, an undercover one.
I'm pretty sure there's another Glow 88 tune.
She's serious though.
Hella plays her.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't play her.
What are you creasing out over there, bro? You try to still figure out those top 5. You're thinking about it.
I'm just like that. I was just going through some of that.
Yeah, that's the whole thing there.
Yeah. It's at the top of my list because
Hip hop though. Hip hop.
hip hop, like American
We said
hip
rap
hop.
because we said rap because that's rap. If we
This
say
has
rap,
to
Chip's
be-
in mine as
Bro,
well.
you could bring English man.
Kendrick,
You could bring English
Oh,
man.
5 Chip done because
Alright,
Chip's
there
definitely
you
in
go,
my
there you go.
Chip. I love of Chip. I
bring
can't
English
lie.
man. If you want to put Gets in there, put Gets in there too.
That's it. I was gonna say.
It has to be. It has to
We're
be.
gonna put Gets in there.
What Gets is doing for the UK
As a
scene and
childhood.
his maturity, but even not even
don't
just as a
listen to Gets
child.
much now.
Now, even to this day, but to this day,
To this day.
Gets is just
He's
like
in
he's
Uganda, isn't he?
matured so well as an artist.
Oh, he's happy now. He looks happy.
Yeah, bro.
I saw him in Uganda on that thing with Graham Daly. He
Okay.
looked happy, bro.
Yeah.
Brilliant teeth, everything.
All of it,
man.
man.
Happy. It's nice to see.
Yeah, genuinely.
Because what we grew up watching Gets, bro, he looked like an angry bro.
Artillery, so it's hard to get rid of me.
Not even that, bro. Like it's the acapella ones that he did with Wiley in front of the chicken shops and that, bro. Man, all that movement.
Yeah.
If you watch the kids in the background,
Body of the body.
the kids in the background of that video, they look in awe. They're like this.
Yeah, bro. Energy.
There's no beat. And this man's just going off. Off. Don't need nothing.
Yeah, it gets
Right.
hard.
But hurry up, Darky.
Obviously, you got gigs.
So he's got gigs
What, in top 5s?
Huh?
of all
5.
time. Fair enough, man. It's his list.
Nah, he's violated.
No, listen, these man
Bro,
are cold,
gigs
but
gets away with murder, but we'll talk about that
I'll
another
have
day.
to come back to it because I'm be serious, innit? If you talk about top 5 of all time, I'm actually gonna have to go away. Look at
Think
this.
about it. Yeah.
Come back to you. but just basic man, gigs,
Slaps, throw just some man in there.
JME.
JME? Boo.
Cold.
I know you don't mean that. I know you don't mean that though. You told me you'd have to go away and come back. So anything you're saying now, boo. Not believing that.
You just don't know the levels, fam.
The level says shit. Mob Deep.
Okay, Mob Deep.
Mob Deep's cold still. That was someone I was considering. I can't lie.
I know you were.
Yeah.
I know.
I was considering Mob Deep.
That's the only other man in that other than that list. Mob Deep. That I said earlier.
I like Rakim though.
Oh yeah. Rick Ross. No.
I've never. I
Don't. I
never
can't even
loved
say.
him like that.
There's so many tunes of Rick Ross that I just like that I forget that he's on.
Yeah.
It's not Rick Ross tunes. That I like.
Nah.
Like Aston Martin music is one of my favorite tunes. I can't lie, bro. That beat when that.
Yeah, country nice, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. When that's played on some good speakers, yeah, man, that hits me different. That one. I'm Paris Morton music, but that's Drake's version. What's that? Diced Pineapples with Drake.
Diced
Him?
Pineapples,
Bro,
cold.
told you Rick Ross can make some bangers with other people.
Yeah, he's a feature artist.
He's a
That's
feature
my
artist.
personal opinion.
Yeah.
He's a feature
All time,
artist.
that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't put him in all time.
Definitely.
Oh, we could do we come back an all time top 5 feature artists.
Okay.
We'll do
We
that
could do
one.
that,
Go,
yeah.
Come away, come back. We can make this a thing.
Can't lie, Drake and flipping Rick Ross are definitely. Drake is definitely in there for me.
But Drake and Rick Ross are one of the best partnerships.
Yeah.
Can't lie. Them man, that fallout that they had with the Kenny thing, it's a letdown for the scene. Can't lie. Rick Ross and Drake needs to be friends so they can make some good feature tracks.
Yeah, I can't lie. It made no difference to my life. I wasn't going to listen to that album like that. I'm not a fan of Rick Ross like that enough to care.
No, I wasn't listening to Rick Ross's album. I'm just saying in general.
For those two
the
together.
scene.
Yeah,
in the
okay,
future, you can
yeah.
still make tunes, collab with each other. The same way Future and Drake, they were good
yeah,
together, but then
yeah.
the man fell out. It's just bad for the scene.
Yeah,
I don't give a
right.
toss
For
about
the
your
music
lives,
and
man.
that,
The music.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Bring the
Bad
music back.
Bad business.
Bad for business. Bad for business. It don't make sense. It's uncommon sense.
Drake don't know how to make but good business moves these days though, apparently. This guy's making bad
Oh, the
business moves.
suing and all that.
Everything, bro. This guy's just making bad decision after bad decision. You went against Kendrick, bad decision. That was where it started. That was your first bad decision.
Yeah.
And everything you've done since then has just been downhill. Like the way you've been operating, you threw a diss track to LeBron. When?
When?
LeBron James.
Bro.
When?
LeBron.
You hear about this?
No.
You-
I heard academics talking nonsense though about LeBron. You don't talk about LeBron James,
bro.
Sorry. You leave that man's
Drake-
even if he has cheated on his wife,
Drake,
you leave that man's house alone.
Drake.
Until he retires, you leave LeBron James alone. When he retires, you do your thing. But academics try to say that Drake was soliciting women for LeBron when they were out in Canada and all these kind of nonsense. I said, you shut your ass up.
LeBron James fans are actually so loyal. It's a joke.
Bro. I've been LeBron fan since 2005.
Yeah, that's
My whole
good
life,
stuff.
bro. I was 10 years old when I found this man. This man's been in my life longer than my father.
Stop it. Stop it. Just longer than my father. To kill me.
My dad disappeared. LeBron came and filled the void.
Hey, so the song's called.
You don't want to know where my dad disappeared to? Canada. Where Drake and LeBron
that's where
was
Drake was.
soliciting
LeBron
women.
was chilling there. Maybe LeBron was God sent.
My dad went that way. LeBron came the other way.
This the other way. So Saint Vincent, Saint Mary is the name of the track, innit?
St. Vincent St. Mary.
Yeah.
That's LeBron's high school.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's the name. That's the,
I've got them. I got the shorts upstairs.
Yeah, he's made a diss track at LeBron. Basically,
When did this come out?
I don't know, but I'm not paying attention. But this is what I'm saying. He just be making bad
That's
decision
poor.
after bad
That's
decision. Why are you diss tracking a flipping? He's not even a flipping music artist.
LeBron can't even
Yeah.
rap your lyrics correctly.
Do you get it?
I'm sorry. You've seen him try to recite music. He's terrible.
It's
But yeah.
so poor, but
Oh, bro. But there's another tune that's taken to Leangelo Ball from the Ball brothers, LeVar Ball and LaMelo Ball and all that. Leangelo, the middle child, dropped a track. Sounds like the 90s. Gone
Swear
backwards.
down.
Yeah. About whoa. Yeah. I'll play it later on. This one I really got copyrighted if I tried to throw in there. I got to edit a lot of things out.
Yeah,
But
calm.
I'll play it afterwards. The tune's kind of cold, you know. but- and a lot of the NBA and the NFL man are pumping it to give him the kind of publicity, and he's
Yeah, that is
making bread
needed.
off it.
yeah, that's lit still. Go get the bag, boy.
He didn't make it to the league, so you got to find it somewhere else.
Yeah.
He was the only failed one.
That's peak, innit?
It is, isn't it? Imagine that your younger brother better than you, your older brother better than you. It's peak times, man.
Middle child syndrome.
Anyone? You middle child?
Definitely.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, I know. It's a weird dynamic going in my house, bro.
So how many older than you though?
I got 3 older and I got
so
3 younger.
you're definitely-
so technically I'm dead,
you're
dead in the middle.
dead in the middle.
But then I'm also not because I'm my mum's eldest and I grew up in the household as if I was my mum's oldest. And as my mum's oldest, so I had eldest child responsibilities.
Okay.
Even when my older siblings were around, I still had eldest child responsibilities because my mum was looking at me as the eldest child.
Okay.
Whereas then like my dad would be like, all right, cool. You're just like one of the children.
The middle one for
yeah,
me.
Yeah, you're just one of the children. And then the others would like, they weren't always around, did it? Many times they wasn't around. Most of the time they weren't. So more time I had eldest child responsibilities. And then until them lot came about, and then in my dad's eyes, like you ain't got eldest child responsibilities, but then still with my mum I have. So it was like, it was a weird dynamic.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It was complicated. Right. But if you look at like the responsibilities I had to hold up and all the rest of it, it was older child responsibilities.
You're kind of similar as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
To the same thing.
Yeah, to a degree, yeah.
Yeah, I'm deep in it. Yeah, you're the similar thing as well. So you're literally the oldest, but not the oldest.
No, the eldest, yeah, bro. It's weird. It's weird juggling it. It's
Yeah,
weird
man.
juggling it, especially when it's like in your
I'm the
household.
oldest.
Yeah. This youngest. That's all of them in one. Just freaking
I
one.
got all syndromes.
Yeah. No, you got only child syndrome.
I like it though, man. To share, man, I just can't even come across my mind, bro. You're crazy. Someone else has to play my PlayStation.
Only child syndrome.
Are you mad?
Yo.
Come out from here, man. Save me, if I was like 10 and my mum come through with another youth, bro, it'd have been techie for that child, bro.
For a couple of years, you would have just got
would've got
excited.
used to it
Yeah, or you would have got used to it.
So if I was 10 years old,
Yeah.
I'm already established.
Yeah, nah.
I remember me at 10.
You're not that established, you know.
I am established. I'm in Luton Town Football Club. I think I'm the
You
ting.
think you're the
I'm
thing.
the ting. This youth come through, try to play with my things. You're mad.
Like, because more time, I can't lie, it's nice because you have someone to share it with at that point. I reckon you'd be more of that wavelength. You'd be like, raw, got a sibling, like this is nice. And you get this sense of responsibility. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You would have this sense of responsibility as an older brother, and like, I need to look after my little sibling.
It's
But you
nice.
would've
It
still
sounds
ruled
nice.
the iron
That's
fist.
outside of the house.
He's like
That's
inside the
outside
house.
of the house. No one talks to my sibling, brother, sister, whoever it is. But inside the house, it's long for you, bro. Sit down in the corner and watch because that's what I had to go through. That's what I had to go through. Even though I don't have siblings, it's still the same thing I have to go with my uncles and all these people. You sit out there and watch. And I'm going to feel it, gonna feel good. I'm like, yes.
This is nice.
This is nice. This is what I
Have this
felt like.
controller. Ain't plugged in.
You know what I mean?
It's not plugged in, but hold down.
I have
You're
all
doing
that.
so good.
I have all that from just nephew to uncle thing, bro.
I heard that because obviously that's the way that all the
Yeah.
siblings came and all the older cousins as well.
Not happening.
Yeah,
That. You know, watch.
Yeah.
Enjoy
But that's how
yourself.
I actually got into the Final Fantasies and that.
Oh, because to be fair, I would rather watch that.
Genuinely.
I'm not trying to play
Genuinely.
that. I'm not trying to play that.
Genuinely.
Not doing that.
So long in it.
I can't do nothing that's
But the
action and
animation's
command.
so good though.
So
Even back
good.
then.
Yes.
Yeah, the story was good.
I sound like a nerd, but I can't do anything action and command. Can't do it. If you know what that means.
Yeah, I know.
So, action and command, we nerds, you know what that means. But yeah, I can't play no games like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
not doing it.
It wasn't for me. I didn't really enjoy it, but I loved watching it. I loved paying attention to the storyline, the characters, like the way the unfolded. Everything was lit. Them having to get through certain puzzles and like trying to figure out to get to this. It was lit. But
I never finished it.
I watched them finish all of them.
Yeah.
Like
I've never finished a Final Fantasy myself.
swear down.
Never.
Yeah, I've not personally.
I started Final Fantasy 7 as a child on PS1. Remember, it had like multiple discs. I think it had 3 discs or something like that.
Yeah.
Couldn't figure it out. Finished 1 disc.
That was it.
And I'm like, all right, we'll try to put the next disc in. And then it said you need to upload the save data from the first disc to get onto the second disc to start it up. Fuck knows how to do all of that. The game finished, bro. Put that
That's
game
it. Done.
aside.
Alright, cool. Moving on.
What is this? Nah.
But that's why you mess with like Kingdom Hearts and them things.
Yeah,
That's
my game, bro. That's my childhood. It's childhood. Kingdom Hearts 4 incoming. I think end of this year or the beginning of next year, bro. Slightly.
I'm not a Kingdom Hearts fan. I can't lie.
Shush! No blasphemy on this podcast.
I didn't even play Kingdom Hearts.
Hey, you as well. Shush.
Just
And I
saying.
didn't even play.
Shush.
What's the one you just
Final
talked about?
Fantasy.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
All right,
We
you can
just
chat.
played
Come on.
FIFA. That's about it. FIFA. I know. Pro Evolution Soccer.
Pro was there.
And then just getting vexed, and we played what was it? Warriors. We had the Warriors game as well.
What a game. What a game.
That was
game was
cold.
What a game.
Serious.
That and The Godfather on Xbox 360
Yeah,
are kind
that
of my
was
2
good.
favorite open world gang kind of games. Those 2 bang.
Obviously
Ridiculous.
GTA.
Yeah, the thing is, with GTA, I had a rule in my house. My mum's very strict when it was younger. I wasn't allowed to play any 18 games until
I wasn't personally allowed to play.
until I was within 4 years of the age bracket. So when I was 12, I could 8, I could play 12 games. And I was like 12, I can play 16 and blah, blah.
Yeah.
I got 18 games rough around when I was about 13, 14 because it was in school times. Everyone was playing COD and that. So I jumped on COD properly, Black Ops 1, but I ended up going backwards and playing all the other CODs to catch up to see like, right, is this where actually COD came from? And then I got up. But I wasn't allowed to play GTAs. That's one thing.
Yeah, that's the one thing I wasn't allowed to play.
Was never allowed at in the yard. No GTA San Andreas, Vice City, Liberty City, none of that. So I had to go to my uncle's house and watch him play that.
Yeah.
Different
Did
things.
we have it?
You did. That's why I played it, bro. That's why I played it.
I remember from periods where we weren't allowed it.
Bad breed youths in that house.
We weren't allowed it, but then I'm pretty sure we got it somehow. I think my older cousin must have got it for us.
I think
Must
it
have been
was Jamel or Danny.
innit? Yeah.
One of the two of them, bro.
They got it. They started playing. It was like, yeah, we're playing this definitely. But yeah, we got caught playing that as a long day. But
Yeah,
then after a
long
while,
day.
Mum didn't really care.
Long day.
Yeah.
Mama, if I ever come in, it's never come in this house until I turned of age so I can buy my GTA myself. The first GTA I ever bought myself was GTA 5. GTA 4 was given to me with the P4 that I bought.
That's the first time I got one. I got one then. That's the first. That's
I
the first
bought a
one.
P4 for 50 quid and it came with GTA 4 in it, so I was calm. It was on the console already.
Yeah, that's nice.
Do you know how long that game took to download? Are you crazy?
It takes a minute, innit?
Oh my days, it's like a day.
Yeah, it takes a minute.
Either of those GTAs, it's like a day download time.
It's long, but it was lit. But mine was Tekken and Mortal Kombat. That was my childhood games, innit? Tekken, Mortal Kombat, and Crash Bandicoot. Like they're the ones that made it.
Crash Bandicoot.
We used to bang out Crash Bandicoot.
Dead or Alive was my one. And what's the other one?
Resident Evil.
What's the one with the brother with the prongs that walks weird?
Oh, Soul Calibur.
Honestly,
all the fighting games.
Yeah,
you know, at my yard, that's what we used to play. Their
back to
games.
back.
Man said the
Soul Calibur,
prongs, you know. Man
Yeah.
said the prongs.
Yeah.
Volvo, I can't remember his name.
Voldo.
That's how long
With the
it's been.
Binky walk.
Yeah.
I think that's the one bad thing about being an only child. There's no point. There's no point me playing fighting games. I'm playing fighting games by my ones in those days, isn't it? Because it's not online factor.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah, you know
Just to get
competition.
them
No
dead.
actually competition. Yeah. That
The
was
only game that I used to fighting game I used to play just to try and keep up to myself was Street Fighter because obviously that was the thing in my family. My uncle was cold at Street Fighter. Uncle feels different class. Now it's different. You get washed.
Yeah, down. But him in his prime versus you in your prime.
Never. It's not even close. My uncle Phil washed me. It's not even close, bro. I've watched this man go Comic-Con and be like, yeah, man, I'm just going to jump in this tournament and go far in the tournament and have to stop and come out because, man, just got other things to do.
That's long.
Swear down, he's lit like that.
Come out from there, man. I'm going to rest of the Comic-Con to go and see.
Yeah.
Stop it. Fair enough.
Old Street Fighters, anything before like Street Fighter 3, so you got the Alpha 2, and then up to Third Strike, it's cold. Ridiculous, but anything after that, the new Street Fighter 4, 5, we're up to 6 now, isn't it? Street Fighter, he's not ready with the new mechanics on them, so I can just do that. It's easy for me.
Makes sense. Yeah, it's a bit more updated on that.
But fighting games, as I say, when I was a child, dead for me. I was shit at fighting games, bro.
Fairs.
Pants.
Nah, I used to wash, man. I remember going youth clubs and I would be like the little 13-year-old and you get all these big man.
Did you go youth club in Icknield by any chance? Oh, bro, I went to a youth club in Icknield. That's when I started to see fighting games played at a level that when I'm not watching, I'm not playing.
You're watching, innit? You're watching.
Yeah,
Yes, bro.
No, I'm
Yes,
thinking,
bro.
bro, this is the level of just getting gassed, isn't it? Marvel vs. Capcom 3 at the time, innit? So, who was in there? People playing with like Dante, cold Virgils from like Devil May Cry, their kind of characters, so everything that's with the swords. Kids want to play with sword characters, and Zero's from Mega Man series and that. Bro, he looks so cold. That's what kind of gassed me to play some kind of fighting games.
Okay. Yeah, nah, and them youth clubs, I used to
Youth club, that brought back a memory,
man.
bro.
I used to wash, man. I used to love it. You get all the 16, 15, 18-year-olds be like, yeah. What, you play Tekken? Yeah. I'm like, and there's someone starts slapping down. I'll beat you though, and I always throw it. I'll beat you. Oh no, you're not beating nobody. I'm like, oh, do you want to? Let's put a bet down on it.
Yeah,
you have to get me something from the store, from the youth club.
You're a nasty one.
Yeah. I know I'm washing, man. I'm washing, man. I used to be different.
You wanted them
I used to be
nasty
different and just wash it. But why are you talking to the young buck?
That was only me
like
on
that?
any sports game.
Why are you talking like that with the young buck? If he's saying something, just all right, cool, and then just play him, and then if he washes you, he washes you. But you want to talk and all the rest of it, I'm just gonna milk it because I know that at that age I kind of clocked. Oh, you lot, if I say something, it gets you lot upset.
But did you watch the kind of caliber of man these men were on the pad before you even seen them?
I trusted my skill that well.
Sorry, I'm the calculated brother, fam. So see me on FIFA, I trust my ability, but I let you man play like 3 or 4 games. I'm watching.
See what your techniques are, how you operate.
Not even that. I'm just seeing if you man are actually good. Like,
okay.
I don't care about all the mechanics. Like, you man actually good. I'm seeing them get 1-1. Like, man, I wash, bro. I'm scoring at least 6 goals against you, man. Anything up to like FIFA 11, I was a joke. Like, I still was after it, but everyone kind of got online, so people are playing multiple games now against. But at that time, it was just me and my Uncle Phil. So I could play him in FIFA, and he was used to wash me on FIFA, and I used to be just getting good. Anyone that's below the ages of 15, 16 at a time, I'm washing you, bro. You're dead. Like, so youth club was my thing for FIFA and NBA Live 10.
Okay.
NBA Live 10. 2010 when Dwight Howard on the cover of it there, man. Oh, De La Soul had the theme tune for that game. Yeah, man, that game was cold.
De La Soul was cold. That's another great artist.
No, man. We'll call this episode Halo. Reminiscing.
Halo was used.
Halo, yeah. Because you could play 4-player, innit?
Yeah.
4-player, one screen. So me and my brothers would all come round.
All Halos, 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, definitely. And that older brother would come round and he'd have to get a light
saber,
light sword or whatever it was, and it was just peak. We just have to scatter. I just remember kamikaze. That's what you used to scream every time. And you couldn't avoid it. It was like kamikaze. Oh, it's dead. It's dead. It's like,
that used to be jarring.
Bring back memories, bro. Halo 3 was a jokes game to play online.
Yeah. Halo was so good.
Yeah, it was fun.
Bro, if you want to see a man get vexed over games still to this day, don't matter how old you get, FIFA will keep you there.
Swear down.
See a man do some rubbish next to you alongside the pitch, you see a man go regress back to his teenage years.
That's why I stopped playing FIFA, man. I used to play it, me and the brothers used to play it all the time, then they got good, and then I started crushing controls.
Yeah.
Trying to break this thing. You want to see I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm done. I'm not playing anymore. I retired at the age of 9.
Nah, stop it.
At the age of 9, I retired. Khalid was better than me. Khalid used to smoke me, and I was like, nah, I can't.
I said earlier.
And he's a horrible winner. He's a horrible winner. He's a horrible winner.
My younger brother, when he won, after that, I could never beat him. I was just like, long.
You know what is the most toxic ones of these generation, man, now, though? Because FIFA, when we grew up, a skill stick wasn't in FIFA until like FIFA 08, I think, maybe 7.
Yeah.
We had skill stick come in. That was only the right analog stick, yeah? Literally, wiggle the right analog stick, you can do your thing with it. Then FIFA 11 and 12 coming in, and it coming different. You had a trigger, hold the trigger, and you can use the analog stick.
That's all I know of FIFA.
Yeah.
Because I was playing PESs before then.
Now they've gone back on themselves now. All these buttons on the top are doing all left dribble, right dribble, I can't even call it, tic-tac, tactical dribbling. And bro, if you play in the new generation of kids, they're going to make you feel so inadequate on this EA game now. You make you look dead. I can play, but to the level of which you can still play, I'm not there no more, bro. I'm not there. I mean, the ball manipulation that you can actually do in them games is ridiculous, bro. Like my cousin Denon, he's serious. He's serious. I used to watch him and have fun up until like FIFA 15, 16. Then I retired. Not because he started watching me, but the game, I just knew. I knew. I thought, it's time to pad down. It's time to move on, man. Like, I've passed the baton on to you, man. I'm just playing for fun here. I'm not trying to gas up dying or trying to big up my chest or nothing. I'm at age now. I'm uncle. I'm unk.
Yeah.
I'm big free. I'm big 3-0 this year.
Bare of the games I can't actually play anymore.
And what is it? The one that got me when the game's moving a bit too quick for my eyes. I thought, nah, I'm getting old.
What's that, FIFA?
Nah.
Apex.
It was COD.
I thought you was going to say COD. Yeah, COD's
I'm back. I'm there. I'm back. COD, that's the game I've just been playing with recently, innit? I can just I can just step on and I'm back where I am. I'll drop 40, 50. The worst game I'm getting is like a 20 and 10 maybe. But COD, my eyes, bro, when I first stepped back on the game, I couldn't keep up.
Yeah, it's
It's crazy, bro.
Quick.
Young man reactions is a real thing for these games. Like, you get past the age of 23, 4, you're retiring. It's finished. After that, you're done. Leave the game for the young man, bro, because the turn on speeds, the way everything's moving across the screen, it's crazy now, bro. You can get headache. Come off that game for about a couple hours, you got a headache. You're like, oh, fam, was I at war? I feel like I'm at war.
You get some light spots and shit. What the fuck?
And you get a flashbang hit you.
Yeah, that's horrible.
PTSD, all sorts of madness, bro. Crazy things going on COD now.
Yeah, no, COD thing. I can't lie. I started playing Rainbow recently.
Rainbow Six.
Yeah.
What Siege?
I've been enjoying that.
I played that when I had my Xbox times. That's like when it first came out. But
Started that. I've been enjoying it because it's like slow pace and then quick pace. It's like slow build up, and then once it starts,
So everyone's in the house, set up where their positions
calm,
are,
and then boom, boom,
and then
boom,
as
boom,
soon as
and
one man
it's mad.
dies,
Yeah.
so one man dies, everything starts to go to hex.
really?
Because you can
I
start telling
never
where
played
people are on the map. You can figure out where people are, so that's when people start creeping in your directions. And
Yeah,
stuff like that.
it's lit. It's a tactical COD.
You get breach,
Very
breach
tactical
pads on
COD.
doors and all sorts like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what, you're like igniting things, the doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Blowing
like,
up.
you'll be here
Yeah,
where
yeah.
I'm sitting in there, the door's here on the side, you slap the breach pad, you have to come back, door blows
Jump
up,
blow
we'll
up.
throw the flashbang inside
Yeah.
there.
Proper
Yeah. Think of like SWAT teams and
Yeah,
all the rest
proper-
of it.
proper things.
That's what you're playing. And that's the stuff you can actually do as well. So like you can propel up a building, bust
Yeah,
through the
and,
window.
and the propeller at the building is not fast though,
No.
because you can throw the thing up and then you're walking in it, like, and then you can peek your head through the window and then come back down off
Come
the
back,
propel.
yeah.
It's kind of cold. It's cold. Yeah, I remember that back in the day, bro.
Yeah,
When it
I've
first
been enjoying
dropped.
that. I've been playing little bits of that.
I might play with you. I might jump on again. I've
Yeah.
got that there. It's free on P5, isn't it?
Yeah, man, I'll definitely say jump on because it's just a fun one. It's just a fun one. I just enjoy playing it. It's like I'm not good at it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not good at it because you got sweats, bro. The game's been out for like 7 years.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
So like
Yeah.
these man know all the tacticals,
all the sweaty spots.
they know all the people who to be the best players. They're speaking to one another. So like somebody will put a camera on you. Oh, he's here. He's facing this direction.
Yeah, you can
Turn on him now.
stuff in there.
Boom. So then next thing you know, you're getting turned on. You think, oh,
was
you
me
look
back
this
in the day,
way.
boy.
You look this way. The moment you look this way, someone's shooting you in your back. You're like, where?
When I had the squad to jump on Xbox times, and I was like that.
Yeah, bro.
I was that team. I wasn't stepping on Siege unless I had 4 man to play with.
You see what I'm saying? And that's like the kind of things that you
It takes it away from the people that are single players because you are at a massive disadvantage.
Yeah,
you
you
cannot step in there blind, basically.
Yeah, no, not at all. But I'll be playing like it's fun. It's fun. Like I play with a couple man, it'd be fun. I'll still catch a little joke and all the rest of it. Something a bit different.
Yeah, bro, deep in it, bro. Like life for us as adults is going to be so much different to many other generations. You're going to be the first ones that's going to be playing games until we're big Ross age. I can't wait. I can't lie. When I'm 70 years old, I'll be sitting there playing whatever P8, P9.
Yeah, wherever we're at in it.
I'm still playing my game. Don't give a toss. Grandchildren running around everything. I'll wash you. Come and sit here. Come and sit
It's a
here.
remastered Black Ops 2.
Finally, remastered MW2.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, do you know what I'm looking forward to? Uncle, I could beat you at any game you choose. Any game I choose. Stay right there. Do you get it? I was going to pull out some, Joe. Been waiting for this.
You have the one pad there in the case that's always set on the furniture side there, waiting for when that day
Waiting for that
comes
day.
in. You just back the case open and what controller's that, granddad?
Yeah, don't worry.
No worry
Don't worry.
Plug that one in.
Yeah, see? Oh, you gotta plug it in. It's gonna be one of them. I'm looking forward to that
bro,
day.
it's gonna be different, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
That's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna make them play like things like Crash Bandicoot, all sorts.
If you can still play,
Yeah.
but we were gonna, I don't know what TVs will be in them days. If we better hope our consoles still work.
The PS, they got the
They
place.
don't have backwards
They've got it. They've got it remastered. Wow, they've got it remastered now as well. Like the Crash Bandicoot, so it's not a problem. Like even like the P5 has got Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah. I know. I'm thinking the P5 has bare PS1 library.
Yeah,
in there now,
yeah. So you could just slap one of them on, but because that game there, they don't make games like that no more, where you die constantly.
Bro, you know,
You
it's,
die constantly, start again.
it's that factor.
Yeah.
It's that factor. How far, don't matter how far you get.
Start again.
Right
So I
near the
can't
end,
do it
you're like,
anymore.
I see the finish line on the screen. You die,
Start again.
right back to the beginning.
I'm gonna make them play that. Let's teach you some patience. Let's teach you some humility. Let's make
Yo.
Because every game nowadays is an autosave.
Yeah. No.
You don't know the
None
pain
of that.
we've been through, bro.
Let's see how skilled you really are. Let's see how
trials and
I hate that.
patient
I hate
you
that. It
really
does
are.
teach you a lot of patience. those
Patience,
games.
man. I had to learn patience when I was young because I get vexed, want to smash something, and I can't smash nothing because I smash anything is done. My dance is done.
But why would you want to? Because at the end of the day,
Because I'm that infuriated, bro.
I always used to think
I'm
if
that
I smash
emotional.
something, my fun stops.
That's
I
my
can't go
point.
back.
That's why I can't smash nothing. So I just got to bottle it up. And then go again. And then go again. Go again. Do you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes, I mean, you know when you get to certain points in the game and the rest of it, can't beat it, get stuck on a boss. I'm gonna go sleep, wake up, First
That
thing
was
in the
me
morning.
Kingdom Hearts, bro.
I'm gonna
I used to
attack this
complete
first thing in the
Kingdom Hearts
morning
in
and see how I
dreams.
feel. Let's see if I can do it then. And I'll leave the pad, won't think about the game, go brush my teeth, get a bowl of cereal, eat food, come through, sit there on my PlayStation, boom. Yeah, this boss is getting
I used to
beat now.
complete Kingdom Hearts bosses in my dreams.
Yeah, see? See?
I used to clock that, come back next. I used to be struggling. I remember when Sephiroth, Kingdom Hearts 2, well, that's one of the hardest bosses I ever fight in any game in my life. At least more than 100 tries one day, and then I've gone to bed fuming. I was crying.
See?
I was crying because what Kingdom Hearts 2 is like 2004 times. So what? I'm 9 years old. Yeah. And Mum's like, "Oh, it's all right, Fabian. Just cool, calm down." My mum bought me the walkthrough guide, not to complete the game, but it had all the maps. So I didn't have. These are the games where you would have to go to a save point to look at the whole map.
whole map,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So I had the map there in my book next to me and all them kind of things. Yeah.
You'll map it
And like
out,
all
copy.
Sephiroth's move sets. What the next move that he's gonna throw after the next move after the next. So I know what's coming to hit me and all these things getting washed. I remember it took me about 2 weeks probably, and I went to sleep one night and I just fought the whole fight in my dreams. Sora, Donald and Goofy are just watching me from the outside because they're not in the fight with you and Sephiroth.
No, just watching
I'm
you.
beating that and I come back, I did it in about 5 or 6 tries after that. Bro.
Gas. See what I'm saying?
Different things. When I came back to that as an adult, I washed that thing quickly.
Yeah.
Quickly. You're just thinking as a child, you're thinking, raw, I struggled with this, boy. This put me through hours of stress, big tears. Getting down to the last
Crimes
bar.
there.
Getting on the last bar. The man's got like 11 health bars, isn't it? So that's ridiculous. So you know, bruv, you've been at that fight for 40 minutes or so, bro. And then you're just like, you're dead. And you're just like, bruv, how am I going to come back to this point again?
Start again,
Because there's probably like a next 6 or 7 tries, you're not even getting past the first health bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
And then the next 10 tries, not getting past 3
3
health
health
bars.
bars. Yeah.
Stupid.
See? Character building, resilience training.
Yeah, bro.
Dedication.
You know what I'm saying? Need that installed, man. Need that installed.
Yeah, man.
It's good.
I think we'll wrap it up for this week, lads. It was a good episode. First one of 2025.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully, we will be consistent this year.
Yeah. We didn't even chat about the things that we wanted to chat about. That we
No,
couldn't
it's
chat about.
good. That's why I like a good episode. Sometimes it's just a catch up.
Yeah,
It's
literally.
just what's on the brain, bro. Next week you can chat about it. Yeah, we'll bring. I won't even. No, I'll save it. I'll hold it. You don't know nothing of what we were trying to talk about. This is just a freelance episode. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, please.
That's
like we
it,
do. We are
definitely.
getting a little bit few more viewers, and that it's nice.
5-star reviews and all that good stuff as well.
The people ain't gonna do that. Not
that?
quite yet.
5-star reviews.
5-star reviews, yeah.
They're gonna lie to us.
Yeah, like on on the podcasting sites and the rest, you can. leave
Oh, can
reviews.
you on Spotify?
Yeah, on the podcasting sites you can.
Give
leave
us the
reviews.
true, what you really believe. I need some real constructive criticism, and please comment down below of what anything that you think means changing or
Things you want us to talk about as well.
Things you
Like
want to talk
topics
about.
you want us to
Topics.
mention
Yeah.
and all the rest of it. If you want us to cover anything.
And if you've had a moment in the past week, 2-3 weeks, even over Christmas, that could have had if you added common sense to it, and it would have made a difference to that actual situation, drop that in the comments as well, because we want to talk about these things. Because as I said, the podcast is uncommon sense. Common sense is not common anymore. People just be doing stupidness. I got a story to tell next week, which I was meant to tell this week, but I'll tell it next week.
Next week.
All right.
All right then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peace and love.